Here on Today in the Bay, we continue to talk about the struggles many face making it in the Bay. When it comes to the homeless crisis, large encampments are just one aspect, shining the light on the magnitude of this issue. But there's now some improvements happening in Santa Clara County. According to newly released data, 6,000 people have been housed since January 2020, and there is also a declining number of people seeking help. The numbers represent the only recent data available on homelessness in the county, which delayed its federally mandated homeless census twice during the pandemic. Now, the census is set to take place this week. Now, I spoke with Bramson. He is the Chief Operating Officer of Destination Home about the county's upcoming goals.
We've got systemic poverty, very high cost of living, lack of affordable housing. But during the pandemic, all those things that make every one of us just a couple paychecks away from being on the streets kind of hit home. So people really struggled. There was a lot of challenges and a lot of hard times.
I know we've noticed a growing number of encampments across Santa Clara County. I personally live in Santa Clara County, and it seems I'm seeing more of these encampments around the city and the county. However, there is a new report out that's showing the number of people becoming homeless in the county has dropped 33% since January of 2020. Talk to me about how that is, and how did you all come up with that number?
You know, I think one of the remarkable things about the system that we work on and how we focus on addressing homelessness is we know that there are nearly 10,000 people on our streets on any given night in Santa Clara County. But we also know that there are people becoming homeless all the time because of that financial emergency, that lost job, that trip to the hospital that you just didn't have the insurance to pay for. One of the major focuses of our community plan to end homelessness has been preventing families from losing their homes.
What are the services available now to get people permanent housing?
Yeah, I mean, over that same period since 2020, we've housed 6,000 people, which is an incredible number, where we're able to get people off the streets, get them rental vouchers into their hands, place them in apartments throughout our community, and provide them with the support and services they need to remain stably housed over time. And it's really worked. But we know there just isn't enough affordable housing in Santa Clara County, anywhere in the Bay for that matter. So we've worked really hard since 2016 when Santa Clara County voters approved Measure A, which is a $950 million affordable housing bond, to build more housing. And we've funded over 4,000 units since that time. We've opened hundreds of units over the past few years, and hundreds more are on the way.
Yeah, we know this problem didn't get created overnight, so it's going to take a lot longer to clean it up. All right, Ray, thank you.